just popping in really quick because this video is from last week, but now is obviously today. But when you're watching this, this video was filmed last week. I know that I said in another video, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be uploading so much in July, it's killing it. But now it's been like 10 days since I've uploaded, and that would be because my life was not going good. I was in like a really good mood at the beginning of this month, and then I worked a insane like 60+ hour work week and completely wore myself out. Now we're here. I had like more videos that were like on the back burner, I guess, that I could have uploaded, but I just like physically could not, like my brain just was not having it. And then I had the last 2 days off. I had yesterday and today off, and I was gonna get a bunch done, but like I want to self-diagnose because I don't want to be that person. But I get in like moods. This happens like once every like 3 months, I would say. Also, I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. That's what those are. I feel like it's like once every couple months where I just like physically cannot get out of bed. Like I need to sleep until 2 in the afternoon. I have zero motivation to do anything. I can't shower, I can't clean, I can't cook, I can't do anything but lay in bed and be useless, and I don't know. I worked on Tuesday and I had like the most stressful day I've had since being back at work. I literally cried in the bathroom at work, so that's how we're doing. And I was just like emotionally and physically exhausted and I couldn't do anything, so I didn't. And this video I want to get up because obviously like it's exciting and it's fun, but I just wanted to like pop in and explain why this video was not up before and where I went for the week, but my brain shut down. So that's my explanation. People who can upload daily forever, how? Literally I can't even stick to like a 2 video a week schedule. Who are these monsters? I mean, I guess maybe if I didn't have a full-time job and wasn't in school, this would be easier, but you know what? Having a rough go. That's the intro. Now we're going to cut to actual footage of me looking at this apartment. And then I'm gonna keep talking now, and you'll see me at the end of this video as the outro starting now. But go look at this apartment. Hello, yes, we are rushing. I'm already a little bit late. This is how we're feeling today. Crop top and leggings. Who knew I would be this bitch? I didn't, but I need to go. So I'll talk to you guys when I'm in my car in like 2 minutes. Goodbye. Hello, we're back in my car now. Hi. I'm like not running late. I'm running directly on time for what I normally drive, but Mariah texted me and told me there was cops, so now I can't speed. Normally I do like week in my life vlogs, so I don't think my life is that exciting. But today I'm going to go tour some apartments. I don't know how many they have available and if it's just like show units or like empty units, I don't really know. But I sent in a form last night on their website and I was like, maybe I'll go look next week. Like, I have time, it'll be fine. And then the guy like replied immediately because I forgot that the building that we're looking at has 24-hour on-site management. So like, he wasn't doing anything else at 9 at night on a Tuesday. So he replied like right away and was like, can you come tomorrow? And I was like, I guess so. And I was kind of hoping for later in the afternoon, but then he was like, can you come at 10? And I was like, yeah, because I'm anxious. Yeah, I got up pretty early this morning. I think my alarm went off at like 7:30, which like is funny because I've been up pretty early like every day just because like trying to use my work schedule, and then I was like, I'll sleep in today, and now I'm up early, and then tomorrow's my other day off, but there's always Zoom calls at 7 AM on Thursdays, so I'm always awake at like 6 anyways. So no sleeping in for me this week. I think I work like all night, so I guess I can later. But yeah, so I threw on some clothes. I did really light makeup because I didn't want to put on like a full face of makeup, and he said you only have to wear a mask if you are within 6 feet of someone. So I don't know if it's going to be a self-guided tour, because I'd honestly rather do a self-guided tour because then I'm like by myself and not with like an agent. But obviously he's gonna want to ask me like a bunch of questions and stuff like that. But I have my mask here just in case. I think afterwards I am also going to maybe go to Walmart. I still want to get more pink hair dye, but it's been sold out like everywhere, and I don't want to get like super pink hair dye from Sally's because I don't want like pink. I just want like barely pink. I also have to go past the thrift store on my way to this building, so I think I might pop by there as well, which is why I also brought my mask. I didn't put on a ton of makeup because I'm probably gonna be wearing a mask for most of the day anyways. To give you kind of like an update on my area. I'm in the interior of BC, Canada, and we have not a lot of cases in general. I mentioned this in my like July Q&A video, but Vancouver had the majority of the cases in BC. I think we only had like a couple hundred, and I don't think there's like any active ones anymore. That's why everything is open here, and nowhere's really requiring masks. When things first started to open, I know like stores and stuff were, and I think some places in the mall still are, and I wear a mask in the mall anyways, it's gross. But like grocery stores and stuff don't, and no one really does. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I hope I'm not late. I literally have 15 minutes and it's on the other side of town. I'm going to put on some music or podcast, I don't really know, finish this drive. Like I said, if it's self-guided, then I can bring my camera. Well, I'm bringing my camera in anyways, but if it's self-guided, I can film and get some like really good quality footage, because also obviously Mariah isn't there. She works today because we have opposite days off. So if I can get some like really high quality footage and even just like upload a video on private or something for her to take a look at. We just kind of want to get an idea of how much furniture we need, because we're going to drive down at the end of the month to go to like IKEA, because we don't have one here. So if we can just get an idea of like how big the rooms are and how much furniture we can fit, we can know what we need to get. Same for like the living room. We have everything but like a couch, I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping I won't be that late, but this person in front of me is going really slow. But yeah, I will hopefully touch base with you guys when I'm in the unit. If not, it'll be in my car afterwards, but I'm gonna take some videos of my phone either way, so I'm sure I'll insert something of me being in the unit now. The reason I'm here in the middle of nowhere is because my phone went off, and then I looked at my phone, and it's maybe illegal to be on your phone while driving where I live, and a cop was driving in the other direction, and I was like, this bitch is gonna pull me over. And then he flashed his lights, and I was like, he's absolutely gonna pull me over. And then I kept driving, and I was like looking in my rearview mirror, and he didn't turn around, but then I was nervous that he was gonna turn around when he could turn around, because luckily we're on like a long windy road in the middle of nowhere. So then I just took the next turn. I just drove down this road. Now I'm like in the countryside to hide from this cop. I went and looked at this place. They didn't have exactly what I wanted, which is like kind of disappointing. Also, I forgot to bring my reusable straw. I'm so sorry. They didn't have the exact unit that I wanted, because we wanted a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and they had one, but it was like $515. I don't know, it was only like 30 bucks less a month for the 2-bedroom, 2-bath than a 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus den. And then the one that was the price that was listed on the website that we were looking at was like $1,400, was a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, which is fine, but the half bath is really small, and then one room has like a clear master bedroom, so it's way bigger. That's how that was going, but I'm on my way home now. I think Mariah's lunch is at 12:15. Might be 11:30, and I might be fucking this up. But I'm gonna head back to work now to hopefully catch her on like the end of her lunch, if nothing else, so I can show her the videos that I took. But it was nice. I really like it. Like, I'll happily move into the building. At this point, it's kind of just a matter of like what unit we like in that building, because there's a bunch of different options. So here I'm gonna insert clips of what I saw. The show unit that was there was the 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus den. So this is kind of the one that we're looking at right now, because it's the best bang for your buck. But they're like pretty big and they're pretty nice, so I just need to go talk it out with her. Like I said, I called my mom, we talked about it. My mom wants to come see it, and I'm like, Janice, I am an adult, I don't need this. I'm gonna head back to work now. I think I've successfully evaded this cop, and I will not get a ticket for being on my phone, which I haven't done yet. I haven't gotten it yet. I've got a ticket for everything else 2 Octobers ago, but not for being on my phone. Those are some clips of the unit. It's pretty big. I don't know what furniture we're gonna put in there because we have no furniture, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'll probably talk to y'all when I'm back home. I'm listening to conspiracy theories right now. If you want an interesting podcast that's like true crimey but isn't like gory and it's just like interesting, I recommend conspiracy theories, because they're also not conspiracy theorists, because I think my problem with like conspiracy theory things is that if they're like really conspiracy theorists, they're like weird and like annoying and like I don't get it. But these guys are skeptics, so this is really good. I'm listening to part 2 of the Titanic right now, so we're gonna put this back on and go mind our own business and try and find Mariah on her break. Hello, welcome back to my bed. I went up to work. I thought Mariah's break was at 12:15, but it wasn't until 12:45, so I didn't even end up seeing her, but I called her on her break later anyways. But I went up to work because there's a package that I was supposed to get like a while ago, and I feel really bad because a brand sent it to me and I've been wanting to use it in a night routine video, but obviously I can't use it if it hasn't gotten here yet. I don't know if I already mentioned, I was planning on like going like thrift shopping and going to Walmart and maybe like HomeSense, and then everywhere that I went just had like insane lines. Like Value Village had like 15 people outside of it, HomeSense had like 30, so I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I don't even know what time things open at. It's so hot out today, which like normally is good, and like I dig summer, but I can't really go anywhere, which is my problem. If I had somewhere to lay down, then like, yeah, I would go lay out in the sun and enjoy it, but I have nowhere to do that. So it's just hot out. But I think we like the place. Mariah approves. It is, I'll just give you some more info now. This is such a weird angle for me to be talking to you. It was a little bit more expensive than we wanted. Originally we were looking at a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. We're even leaning to a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Like price wise, but then when we looked at the prices of it, it just didn't make sense to a 2-bedroom and like a 1-bath. It was like first month's rent free. You don't have to pay our damage deposit, which is nice because we're gonna have to pay a pet deposit, which I think is gonna be the cost of our damage deposit, so we'll do that instead. I like this building because the gym is free, where I looked at a building in the other side of town, like the original building that we looked at before COVID that I talk about in like a past vlog. It was like a treadmill, an elliptical, and like 2 weights, and it was still $50 a month, and we were like, and that one didn't even have underground parking. It was above ground parking for like $75 a month, where this one is above ground parking for $60, and then your first 3 months are free. So I need to get a bunch of like references. I need to go to my car and get the piece of paper, and I should do that like literally right now because she's off at 6 and I don't want to bother her if I don't need to. I might email the guy tonight even before I have everything put together, just asking those few other questions. But it looks good. We're thinking August 15th, which is insane because that's like a month from now, less than 5 weeks from now, which is exciting. And then we're going down to IKEA, I think, like I said, the week before we moved in is what it would end up being. So that's kind of where we're at now. I'm gonna have to go to my car to do that. I need to charge my phone. It's also just like, it's so nice. The whole place is like keyless entry, which I love. It is like new washer, dryer, dishwasher, stainless steel appliances, like soft close countertops, like everything's brand new, no one's lived in there before. The buildings are just like, it's so cute. There's a little balcony. I think he was giving me 2nd floor units, but it'll be 2nd or 3rd floor. I don't really know yet, but that's kind of what we are thinking. Yeah, if we do like an August 15th, that would be nice because her days off would be Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday. I also need to plan my courses for the fall, so I'm gonna go to my car, get this piece of paper, charge my phone, plan my courses, because I want to take 3 courses this fall, because my mom said that she would pay for it because she's sick of me not graduating already. I'll probably talk to you guys either when I'm filming and set up with my tripod for this next video, or when I'm planning my courses in like 20 minutes. So I'll see you then. Bye. So I looked at that apartment and like it's real cute. Like I love it. The whole like idea of it, the layout, great size. We love it. But we had to give them like 2 pay stubs, like 4 references, bank statements, ID, like all that information, and I sent that in on, when did I even see this apartment? I saw the apartment on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. I sent that in on Friday, I want to say, and he got back to me and he was like, oh, the person who processes all this isn't in until Monday. So I waited till Monday, and then Tuesday they emailed me back with more details. So they haven't said that we're approved, but it sounds like really positive because they asked me a bunch of like really specific things. Like they asked me about like my pet, and because of COVID, obviously places are having a really hard time renting right now. So they're doing a bunch of deals. So they had like 1 month's free rent and like a free like TELUS package. And this isn't like just this building, like literally every building that I've seen has been offering this. So we had to like pick which ones we would want from that, and then they give you like specific unit numbers. So online they have the floor plans of the units, and then they have the floor plans of the building, and I'd only really seen the floor plans of the units. Like I hadn't really looked at the buildings, so I didn't care. But he gave me like specific unit numbers to go look at in specific buildings that they manage. So I got back to him that day. He also needed like 1 more piece of information, so I sent that to him. I sent him our first and second choice. I sent him like what amenities we would want, And now I'm just waiting because, like I said, they started to process it on Tuesday. And I'm guessing that's when they sent everything off, but like maybe he didn't get the like all the info he needed until like Wednesday, because I sent it later in the day. I don't know. It said 3 business days, so Tuesday would be tomorrow that we would hear back by, and we were looking at August 15th movement, which I didn't tell him. So like, I don't know. I'm assuming he has that written down. My hair looks very red right now. That's weird. But yeah, so now we wait. I'm hoping we hear back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not excited to go back to work, even though I only have a 3-day work week, but still, I'm not excited to go back to work, so I could use some good news. But that's kind of where we left it. That's all I know. I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Hopefully everything ends up well. Feel free to follow me on Instagram for more fun updates with that. And if everything does go well, there'll be more moving content. So I feel like everyone on the internet is moving right now, but I'm gonna join into that. So feel free to subscribe if you want more moving content. All my links to everything else are down below. As always, I'm gonna buy some batteries, some strawberries, enjoy the sunset, and I will talk to you guys in, I don't know when, a couple days, a couple months at this point, who knows. Actually, well, let's hope I get this apartment, because then I'll talk to you guys soon. But have a good night. Goodbye.